What up, everyone? This is the United Underground, and I'm here with HR. What's good, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, bro. I got my AirPods stolen today.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So it's whatever it is. Whatever.
So,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what initially got you into making.
Okay, so I'm originally like ethnicity wise, I'm Cuban, but like I'm in Las Vegas, born and raised. And what originally got me into music, you said? My dad, he used to be this percussionist for this one band or whatever, and it was not really a band; it was an artist, but he was like playing in the back with like instruments. He's a percussionist. But when I was like 10, I downloaded FL Studio on my laptop, like on my shit laptop, and then basically what had happened was I was just like messing around. I was showing my mom my like shit ass beats that I did with like regular like stock FL plugins. She's like, "Oh, that's cool, that's good," right? But I never really started like taking it seriously until around last year when I actually just started sending my stuff out. I've made like Pierre type beats and then like funk back when I was like running, and then I went to here, and that was like a whole time span of like 5 years.
Who
Yeah,
would
yeah,
you
yeah.
say your top three inspirations would be?
My top three inspirations. Ooh, all right. So number one, it's got to be Nine Lives because I use a lot of like sounds like derivative of his songs. Number two, I probably have to say, yeah, I'd say it would just mainly like be Nine Lives and like whoever I end up like working with, pretty much.
What would you say pushes you to keep going?
Oh, what pushes me to keep going? Definitely the stats, the numbers, my fans. I barely even have fans. Like I'd be like it's just like a surreal feeling when like your stuff gets played in like your school or like somewhere like in a public area, and that's like yeah, I got people that listen to my shit. I'm finna keep making more of that. The fact that I'm making a name for myself, because I never like really like had a name for myself until now, and then honestly just like people gassing me up and stuff, it's like it's like a good feeling, and it pushes me to move on like forward.
Okay. And then, what are some artists that you've worked with previously?
Some artists that I work with, I'd say, okay, number one, Jen Higgs Bree, one of my favorite artists per se, because I used to listen to her stuff like when I was when I was riding my like electric scooter to my trampoline park job back when I was 15. Like I would be listening to like Smoke It Off and Stay Alive. I was like, oh yeah, bro, this is hard, this is crazy. And then I go ahead and start making beats like that later to find out that I'd be working with her. So I'd say definitely Jen Higgs, and then Cade Clare, for Shake That Shit with Bree. I've worked with Odatari ish. I've worked with Odatari. Like I want more like placement opportunities with like bigger mainstream artists though, but those are like the main couple ones. Oh, I'm also gonna work with Brian Sanon, the guy who just like did the Move Your Body song, but I don't know. But yeah, pretty much.
Are you affiliated with 257? Like, did they sign you as a prod?
No. They didn't sign me as a producer. Mainly because I didn't want to. I didn't want to sign that contract. But I do have my chats with them. They do help me out in terms of like marketing, promotion, giving me advice. They are a pretty decent label. But no, I'm not signed to them. I had signed off Shake That Shit though to get it released.
Okay, that's cool. And then, what would you say some of your goals are within the next year to the next 5?
Then the next year to the next five. Next year, I hope to have at the very least 5 million monthly listeners. Yo, that's like a stretch, bro. But I'm prepared for it because I'm about to hit two. And the next 5 years, I hope to be actually working in like studio sessions with mainstream artists, mainstream producers, and like honestly getting my name out there, like to the point where it's just like a household name, like Pierre Bourne's a household name, Meek Mill, fucking Honorable C Note, 808 Mafia, like those kind of people. Like it's like if they hear your name, they know who your ass is, pretty much. So I'm just trying to get like that.
What advice do you have for producers just starting out?
Producers just starting out. To be honest, yo, To be honest, yo, just stay dedicated to your craft. And if you like let's say like when your songs blow up or whatever, like at that point it becomes like a job to make your music if you're getting like paid off of it. But you gotta find like that certain like divide between your job and your passion. You gotta make sure that you keep making music as like a hobby kind of thing, and like just like scrap like projects that you're actually passionate about, and then make whatever you're making that's blowing up. As for producing though, I'd say just literally just like learn it yourself. Like if you ask other people, if you were to ask another producer like me, I've been self-taught for 5 years. I literally cannot teach you, and so like as well as other producers. Like you could start off with like basic YouTube tutorials, but like at that point you just have to like you have to just like take the wheel and like just do it on your own.
Okay, okay, I fuck with that. Do you have any dream collabs in the future? Someone you really, really want to work with?
Any dream collabs? Okay, okay. Let's say, okay. Hold on. I want to work with like Bosa, Kenny, like those kinds of artists. Also want to work with like mainstream artists. Like let's say, like Homicide Gang is in my ballpark right now. Like as well as like other mainstream artists, like fucking what can I say? Like it's literally just like artists that are just blowing up because they're like household names and they're like mega viral. It's definitely something that I want to work with them. Homicide is mainstream. Yo, that's insane. Yeah. Nah,
I have a
they're
quick
they're
thing
they're
on
dope.
that. I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like the underground, right? And just
Yeah.
let me speak for a second. But I feel like if you grew up listening to like radio music, like actual mainstream music, then your definition of what's mainstream in the underground is different than other people's versus just growing up listening to like underground artists, seeing them come up from the SoundCloud scene to where they're at today.
Right. No. No, I definitely get that. There's like definitely a different perception on mainstream than what like
Because
regular
some
people
people
would
would
think.
say Jace is mainstream,
Right.
but I just think he's overhyped through all the controversy beef that he has on the internet. But that's just me personally. My
No,
last
no,
question
that's
for you
yeah.
would be any planned releases with any artists coming up soon? Any albums, singles?
Another Jin Higgs single. It's gonna be hitting, bro. I love the track already. Produced only by me. As for other people, honestly, no, not yet. But I do really plan to branch out my beats to like other bigger artists that could go ahead and hop on it. Cause there's like this one beat that I really like that I could possibly get like Bosa or Kanye on, and I really like those two artists. And like, yeah, I don't know. I would like
You
want to work with them.
specifically look for placements, or would you say you would work with anybody if they would like reach out to you and their sound is hard?
Um, Okay, that's actually like a really good question. You know,
I've heard all your
like I
collabs and I've seen all of them, and they're all placements with bigger artists. So I was wondering.
I don't like I'm not mainly going out of my way to just go ahead and give my beats out to quite literally anybody. So I go out for placements mainly because at the end of the day that gets my name out, and again I still have like my own sort of fan base and that can listen to my music and as well as theirs. So it's like an exchange between network.
Wait, you make music as an artist?
No, as in like my beats, like I have
Oh,
like an
okay,
actual like
okay. I
decent
was
fan
gonna
base.
say, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like hypothetically speaking, if there was a regular artist that didn't really have too much of a fan base and they wanted your beats, how much would you charge?
I don't. Dude, I've never sold a beat in my life.
Really?
I've never sold a
Really?
single beat in my life, bro. Like no
Wow.
exclusive, no leasing. I've never sold a beat in my life.
Do you think you'll do that in the future?
Um, Possibly. I could possibly just do like free for nonprofit beats on YouTube. See who wants to hop on, make a TikTok viral song, yo.
You
Like,
tell it. Wait. You're telling me that if somebody was like, "Hey, I'll pay you 120 for this beat if it's
120. Yeah,
exclusive."
no, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
giving it
okay,
up.
just making sure. All right. Nah, that's really cool. I really like your sound. I think that it's blowing up. It's pretty trendy, and a lot of artists who are just now getting into music are kind of into that stuff. So you never know. That artist could be the next breakout artist, and if you blow up with that artist as a breakout artist, it could do a lot for you.
Hmm.
All right. Well, HR, do you have any questions for us?
Uh, Not really, yo. I'm just like how let's say. Actually, no. That's like a no. I don't have any questions. Like I was just trying to think.
Oh no, you're good, man. Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate you for tapping in with the United Underground.
yeah, for sure, bro. Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, this was the United Underground, and I was here with HR. That's a wrap.